After spraining her MCL during Survivor, David vs. Goliath, Nguyen had a big decision to make. Should she continue on with the show and potentially ruin her MMA fighting career, or should she call it quits? In the end, Bai made the tough choice to leave the game and announced her decision in front of both tribes during season 37, episode 4. Looking back, I don't regret it because it would have been a bigger regret to tear it and not be able to fight anymore, Bai tells us. The morning after her ouster was shown on TV. Listen to our Survivor exit interview above. As Bai explains, after the challenge the doctor looked at it and said it was sprained, but it was not a tear. So we wrapped it up and I went back to camp, and for the rest of the day I just was crying and trying to figure out ways of how I could stay. As I'm figuring this out, mind you, I'm around camp, and as I'm even walking on the sand, up the hill, down the hill, it feels like it's on the verge of tearing. But still decided to wait overnight. I woke up with a swollen knee and pain double what I felt the day before. Bai continues on, so I made the decision that this could be a career-ending tear for me. I was no longer a good use to anyone on the show, so I left. It's so sad because my knee did get better. Bai made the decision at the beginning of the episode, just prior to host Jeff Probst instructing the remaining players to drop their buffs and switch tribes. Bai has nothing but love for her former David tribe mates. She explains, that morning, when they found out, they were crying and embracing me and being so supportive. I mean, it's the Davids. I couldn't have asked for a better tribe and especially better people in that situation. It's the Davids. They're so sweet and cute and supportive. Also, in our Survivor podcast, Bai tell us about the tribal council where she voted for Larissa Torres instead of Jessica Pete, what she thought of the whole David vs. Goliath twist this season, and whether she'd ever want to go through this experience again. Listen to our prior exit interviews with Pat Cusick, Jessica Pete and Jeremy Crawford. Be sure to make your predictions to influence our reality TV racetrack odds. You can keep changing your predictions until just before the next live episode airs on CBS. You'll compete to win a spot on our leaderboard and eternal bragging rights. See our contest rules and sound off with other fans in our reality TV forum. Read more Gold Derby Entertainment news.